you can win this beautiful card on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Scotty.
Thank you, Charlie. Yo, hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. Glad you could join us this morning. Now, we're going to pick it up today where we left off yesterday. We just crowned a brand new champion. His name is Scotty, and I want you to meet him. So, George, get in here. Come on. Good morning, my friend.
How you doing, Bob?
I'm doing just fine. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What did you say?
Yeah, my name is Scotty Thompson. I'm originally from Glasgow, Scotland. I now live in Lakewood in California. I practice podiatry down in Long Beach, and I have my wife and child here, and they help me with the soccer games. We do the refereeing.
Referee soccer games?
Yeah, for the youth.
Everybody who comes from Scotland, do we name them Scotty? Is that it?
Only if they're good looking.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
It's a sick one, huh?
No, it's okay. I want you to meet our two lovely dealers who are with us on Card Sharks every morning. Here they are, Scotty Pemberton and Scotty Williams. Now, let me tell you something, Scotty. In addition to all the money you can win in our show, we've also added a couple of jokers to the deck. Every time a joker pops up, that gives you a chance of winning a brand new car. Okay. And you can change one card per line. That's an important rule. Because you're the champ, because you won the two games, Susanna's got one joker for you, so you know you at least have one opportunity of winning that car. Understand all the rules?
Understand it.
We want you to win, and win big. Get him. $200 for Scotty. Here we go. We're on our way. All right, Scotty, you got $200, and your first card happens to be a 7.
Oh, I'd like to change that card with number 1, please.
Number 1? All right. Let's see what you got now. 7 now becomes a 6, and you got $200.
Oh, make it $50 higher.
50? $50 higher than the 6 is a 10. You got $250.
Okay, make it $100 lower.
$100 lower than the 10. No. It's all right. You got $150 now.
All of it lower.
All of it lower, yeah. All of it lower than the king, yeah.
All right.
300. Come up here and give you another 400. You got $700.
$700 higher.
All of it.
All of it higher.
Woo, all right. He's going all of it higher, and it is.
All right.
$1,400.
Change that card with number 2.
Number 2, all right. Here we go. The 9 now becomes a jack.
All right.
You got $1,400.
$700 lower.
$700 lower than the jack. 7 is your card. $2,100.
All right. $100 higher.
$100 higher? Come on, be there for the man. $100 higher than the 7. Yeah.
All right.
$2,200. The jack is your card. You got to bet at least half of it or $1,100.
$1,500 lower.
$1,500. $1,500 lower than the jack. You've done it. There you go.
All right.
$3,700. All right. Good for you, Scotty. Now, come right over here. Every time you call off a number, you back up another step. I thought you were going to end up off the stage somewhere. Susanna has a joker for you. I want you to hang on to this for me. Over here, we have 7 numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word car. If you can find it, you win it, Scotty. So this is the car you'll win right here. Charlie?
The good-looking Subaru DL 4-door sedan. Equipped with standard features including a 5-speed transmission, power steering, and California emissions.
All right. Thank you, Charles. There you go, Scotty. Go put that joker wherever you want it to be. Number 5. Stand right here. We'll go see if you win a new car. If the word car is behind number 5, you win the car. See if you do. We're rooting for you. Let's give a car away today. You ready, Lace? All right. Behind number 5 is the word no. Come on, Scotty. Well, you had the right idea.
Yeah.
It was next door, yeah. Right there behind old number 6. Okay, we'll pause for these words. We'll be right back to meet a new challenger for Scotty, who has $4,000 in cash. Wait a minute.
Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome back. Well, Scotty, you ready?
I sure am.
Happy man with $4,000 in your pocket. Let's meet a new challenger for you. And her name is Lisa. Here she comes, right now.
Hi, Bob.
How are you?
Just fine.
Good. You're Lisa...
Campbell.
Lisa Campbell.
You
All
bet.
right. And tell me a little bit about Lisa Campbell.
Well, my name is Lisa Campbell. I was born and raised in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I am married, have 2 little girls, and I've just recently moved to Southern California.
From Oklahoma?
You bet. Oh, yeah.
I mean, oh, yeah.
Well...
Tulsa's a nice town.
Oh, I love it. I miss it.
Do you? You don't like Southern California, is that what you're telling me?
Well, I like it too, but we've been rocking and rolling here a little bit, and so with the earthquakes...
Now, wait a minute, Lisa. Now, just a minute now. How long does the earthquake last?
Too long.
How long did it last? 4 seconds?
37, wasn't it?
Okay, how long does a tornado last in Tulsa?
Well, you've got Friday hose to
You
go.
got what?
Friday hose. Storm cellars. Storm underneath the ground. You can go and.
Oh, you got a Frady house.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And you can hide. I
Yes.
think what the deal is on earthquakes is just the element of surprise.
No, we only do that. Every 5 years we have an earthquake to keep everybody from the east from moving out here. You see? That's why we do that. Let's get it going. Win 2 games and you're the champ. It's all you have to remember. Let's get started right now. And our first question goes to Scotty. Scotty, this question involves our 10 engaged men who are in our studio audience. They'll be with us all week long. There they are. Now, Scotty, before the show, we asked these 10 engaged men, if your fiancée broke off the engagement, would you let her keep the ring? How many of these 10 men would let her keep the ring?
Well, like I said, I think they're a wee bit of a wild bunch, but I don't think they'd all keep the ring. I think 3 of them would.
They are a wee bit, aren't
Yeah,
they?
I think maybe 3 of them would keep the ring and the rest would just write it off.
How many would let her keep the ring?
Well, 3 of them.
3 of them
no,
would.
no, I'm sorry. 7 of them would let her keep the
Okay,
ring. I'm
7 would
sorry,
let her
yeah.
keep the ring.
7 would let her keep the
They
ring.
are a wee bit of a wild bunch, so aren't
Yeah.
they? Let's see what Lisa says. Lisa, what do you think?
Oh, rings are expensive, and diamonds are a girl's best friends, but let's get real. I would have to say that that's a lower number.
Lower number?
Yes.
Okay. I think if she breaks it off, you keep the ring. You know, give the ring back. But if you break, oh well. The actual number of these men who would let their fiancée keep the ring is 6 of them. It was lower. Which 6 of you guys would let the fiancé keep the ring? Oh, come on now, Jeff. She breaks off the engagement. You didn't do anything wrong. And you're going to let her keep the ring?
She can keep the ring. She can keep anything she wants, except Ashley.
What'd you do, have a baby?
No. Ashley's our dog.
Oh, your dog? Oh, so it's just you and Ashley, is that it?
That's it, just me, Ashley.
I like a guy who likes animals. Sit down, guys. Thank you very much.
Guy's best friend.
Yep. No.
That's right.
See, diamonds are not the best friend. I guess they're the lady's best friend, aren't they?
Yeah.
Lisa, you ready? Here we go. 3's your card.
Higher!
Higher than the 3. No. No. Scotty gets a free chance now. Scotty, look what I got for you.
Higher.
Higher than the 5. It is.
Higher again.
Higher than the 7. It is not. Oh. Back to the base cards we go. All right. Doing fine, though, guys. Here's a question for you, Lisa. It's an educated guess question.
Oh.
In an average week, what percentage of all the people in the United States go to the movies? In an average week, what percentage of all the people in the United States go to the movies?
I know. In an average week, I would have to say that would be rather low. I'd say probably about 27%.
27%. Let's see what Scotty says.
Well, I know we've got a lot of television sets and a lot of VCRs going, but I think that maybe just a wee bit higher than that.
A wee bit higher.
A wee bit higher.
There's a lot of wee bits in your vocabulary. Yeah. The actual percentage of Americans who go to the movies in an average week is 8%. No, wasn't higher, it was lower. Surprised me too. Okay, Lisa has the control. Lisa, you want to keep that 3?
Higher!
Higher than the 3. Got a 6 for you.
Higher!
Going higher than the 6. No. Scotty, free chance for the 5.
Okay, higher.
Here we go again. Go. Come on, you guys. Someone's got to win this game. We'll pause to these words, see if the cards won't change a little bit. We'll be right back with more Card Sharks after this. Welcome back to Card Sharks. Now, let's continue with our game between Scotty and Lisa. And if you notice that no one has any advantage at all. We're in game number 1. The next question goes to you, Scotty. Scotty, Sherry Height's recent book reports that after 5 years of marriage, 81% of all married women have cheated on their husbands. So we surveyed 100 women and we asked them, do you have a friend you know for a fact that is cheating on her husband? How many women said they do have a friend who's cheating on their husband?
First of all, I don't know if Sherry Height knows what she's talking about. And secondly, as for the women, I don't know any women that are cheating on their husband.
I didn't ask about you, Scotty. We asked these women.
Well, I don't know any of them may be cheating anyway, but I think that would be a low number because a very low is going to admit to it. So I think the number would be about 15.
15 out of 100 women said they do have a friend who's cheating on her husband. Lisa, higher or lower than 15, hon?
Higher. a friend that has a friend. It's higher, Bob.
The actual number of women who have a friend who's cheating on her husband is 25. You're right, it was higher. All right, here we go. Lisa with a 3.
Higher!
Going higher, yeah.
Lower!
Going lower than the king. Got it. Is it higher? It is. In order to win the game, you do. Just like that. And game number 1 is yours and $100. Lisa, congratulations to you. Okay, Scotty, pressure's on there, big guy. You're going to have to win this game to stay in the match. Susanna's going to deal out the cards in the same deck, and let's go with game number 2 right now. It's for you, Lisa.
Okay.
We surveyed 100 10-year-old boys, and we asked them, when your mother first gets up in the morning, is she beautiful? How many 10-year-old boys said their mother is beautiful when she gets up?
Well, I take children to school, the neighbors' children to school every day, and there is 2 10-year-old boys in that group. And they're still kind of innocent. And I would say, oh, golly. Now, they look at me in the morning and think, oh, Mrs. Campbell. But as far as their mothers, I really feel that they think that their mothers are beautiful. So I'd say that's probably about 57.
57 out of 100 10-year-old boys said their mom is beautiful when she gets up in the morning. Scotty?
When I was that age, I thought my mother was always beautiful, and I still think so. So I think that the number's going to be higher than that.
I think maybe you're right. Let's see. Actual number of 10-year-old boys who said their mother is beautiful when she gets up in the morning is 31 of them. No, wasn't higher. It was lower. What do you know? All right, Lisa again has the control. There's a queen.
Lower!
Going lower than the queen. How about a deuce? Is it higher? It is.
Higher!
Higher than a 6? No. Scotty was having palpitations, wasn't he? Okay. Scotty, free chance. Look what I got for you.
Lord.
Lower than the ace? Yes.
Lord again.
Lower than the queen. How about a 7, Scotty?
Higher. No,
He's going.
freeze. Sorry, freeze. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Freeze. Oh.
Boy, I had my rhythm, too. You know what I mean? I was ready to go higher, and he chose to freeze right there. Whew. I'm old, Scotty. You can't do that to me. Change your mind in the middle of a card. Lisa, here's a question for you. We surveyed 100 women business executives, and we asked them, does your success scare men away? How many women executives said their success does scare men away? This is your question, Scotty. I'm sorry. We surveyed 100 women business executives, and we asked them, does your success scare men away? How many women executives said their success does scare men away?
I'm quite sure that in the business and professional field that that is probably much more true than we think. But I don't believe the number would be much higher than about 52.
52. Let's see what Lisa says.
I feel that that would even be a higher number because my sister's sister-in-law is very successful, and she has guys feel intimidated.
They do. All right. Actual number of women executives whose success scares men away is 40. No, it wasn't higher. It was lower. Scotty has the control. Scotty, you want to change the 7 now?
Can I change that card?
All right, Susanna's got a new card for you. 7 becomes a 7 again.
Oh, higher.
Is it higher? Yes, it is.
Lord.
If it's lower, you win the game, and we play tiebreaker. Lower than the jack? Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Good game, you guys. Now we're all tied up 1 game apiece. That means we must play a tiebreaker game, and we will do that. But first, we got to do some business. We'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome back to Card Sharks. We're going to play a tiebreaker game now because each of our contestants have won a game. And the winner of this next game will become our champion. So if you notice, this time Susanna's going to deal out 3 cards, maximum of 3 high-low questions. Good luck to the 2 of you. Here we go. And our first question goes to you, Lisa. It involves our 10 engaged men in our studio audience. There they are. Now, Lisa, before the show, we asked these 10 engaged men, have you ever thought seriously about calling off this wedding? How many of these 10 men admitted that they have? They've thought seriously about calling this wedding off.
They're pretty good looking. I tell you what, my husband, whenever we were engaged, I had a friend, and she called herself my friend, that told him, oh, you just ought to break it off with her. And it devastated
What if that's the
me.
same friend that we talked about earlier?
No.
No, it's not. No.
No. Anyway, and I know my sister's husband broke off 2 weeks before their wedding, broke off the engagement. So
But they still got married.
Well, they still got married.
Yeah, good.
But, okay. I would say probably about
Like happy
I'd go 6.
6.
6, 7.
6 out of the 10 admitted they've had thoughts about seriously calling off the wedding. Scotty?
Well, I think everybody gets a wee bit of the jitters before the big day, and I'm sure that more than 6. Yeah.
More than 6?
A wee bit more.
A wee
than
bit
6,
higher.
Yeah, a wee bit higher, yeah.
Scotty sure has a lot of wee bits, doesn't he? Yeah.
Before and after.
The actual number of these men who have seriously thought about calling off their wedding day is 2 of them. No, just 2 of them. Which 2 of you guys thought seriously about this? Raise your hands. Oh. Gary, I heard a moan from the audience. Is your fiance in the audience?
No.
No. Somebody else's fiance moaned then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, why did you think about calling it off, Gary?
Her parents hate me. Hate me.
But maybe they're weakening. Do they like you a little bit?
Hate me.
I see. Maybe if you got your hair cut a little bit and wore a tie, would they like you then?
They hate me.
I see. Let me ask you a question, Gary. Let's say you made $1 million a year. What then?
Oh, I'm a godsend.
I see. Okay. Thank you, fellas, very much. Okay. Here we go. Where are you? Scotty? Lisa.
Yes.
All right, Lisa, there you go. Queen's your card. Lower than the queen. 5.
Higher.
If it's higher, you're the champ. Higher than the 5? Yes!
Congratulations, dear.
Congratulations to you, Lisa. Scotty, $4,100 you end up with. Thank you very much for being with us. You're a nice man.
Thank you very much.
Fun having you here. Thanks, Scotty. Come on, Lisa. Right over here, hon. Woo, okay, champ. Now, this is going to be fun, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
All right. Lisa's our new champion, and now the ladies are going to come in here with a deck of cards you cut earlier. And let me remind you and our folks at home that you can win a whole lot of money. In fact, you could win as much as $32,000 on the turn of a single card. How's that?
Oh, that's fantastic.
And you can also win a new card because we have added some jokers to the deck. In fact, we've added 2 of those jokers. Every time a joker comes up, it gives you another chance of winning that new car. And because you are a champ, because you won the 2 games of Scotty, well, Susanna's got a joker for you, so you know you at least have 1 chance of winning the car. So if you're ready, you can change 1 card per line, give her $200, and we're on our way. Come on, Lisa. Okay, here we go, Lisa. First card is an ace. How's that?
All of it, lower.
Lower. Of course we're going lower. There you go. $400.
Higher.
All of it.
All of it higher.
Whew. She's going all of it higher than the 4. It is $800.
All of it lower.
All of it lower.
Lower.
All of it lower. It is $1,600. Give you another 4. You got $2,000.
All of it higher.
All of it higher. Yeah. 4,000.
All of it higher.
All of it higher. Yeah. 8,000.
Change that card.
Which one?
Change that card. 2.
Number 2. All right.
Okay.
Let's see what she gets. Now the 7 becomes a king. $8,000, Lisa.
All of it lower.
All of it lower. Yeah. $16,000, Lisa. You can play or change. You got to bet at least $8 grand, though.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, my gosh, Mom.
Take your time, babe.
Okay. Let's change that card.
Change the card. Which one you want?
Give me 1.
Number 1. Come on, be good for the lady. We're on a roll. 9. Now, you got to bet at least $8,000.
8,000. Okay, I'll just bid. I'll just go 8,000.
8,000 which way?
Okay. Lower.
Lower? $8,000 lower. Boy, we're rooting for you. Come on, $8,000 lower than the 9. Yeah! $24,000.
Maybe you get it.
The exchange card was an ace. Oh, we'll be back in a moment to see if she can win a new car, too. Oh, shoot.
Number 3. Oh, I'm so.
Who cares? You did fine, baby. Is your husband out there? Oh, this lady almost did it. Woo! $24,200. We're going to give her a chance to win the car when next we meet. For Susanna, Lacey, Lisa, Charlie O, I'm Bob Eubanks. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Of all the storied teams that have stood the test of time, Hansel and Gretel, Tarzan and Jane, only one pair can be called the king and queen of wordplay. Chuck and Shandy.
Anything on your mind today, Chuck?
Not a single thing on my mind. It's completely blank.
An all-new season of Lingo premieres Monday, April 2nd at 7:30, only on GSN.
GSN, the network for games.
6.
6, 7.
6 out of the 10 admitted they've had thoughts about seriously calling off the wedding. Scotty?
Well, I think everybody gets a wee bit of the jitters before the big day, and I'm sure that more than 6. Yeah.
More than 6?
A wee bit more.
A wee
than
bit
6,
higher.
Yeah, a wee bit higher.